guys. Okay, if we begin by looking over on your right side, there's your little baby. Here's a little frontal view of your little face. So, eye sockets,
Oh my god.
mouth, there's a little heart.
Where's that up above?
This thing is part of an arm. You can see a little arm there?
Oh, there it is. Okay.
So,
Yeah.
with the two fingers, and this is with the 2D. Let's see what she looks like with this 4D. I'm going to go right across her little arm and head here. And here she is. Yeah, cute little picture. Yeah, beautiful little granddaughter. Chubby cheeks.
She's gaining weight.
Yeah, she's a little more body fat. And so you look more like a baby this time, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is so much nicer than what we saw last time.
See a little arm.
She's like sleeping now. Her eyes closed.
Yeah, it's like she's snuggled up against the placenta. It's her little pillow, and she looks like she is it's nap time. What is it, 3 in the afternoon, nap time, 3 in the morning? Is that when she decides
Yeah,
to
I
go
was
nap?
gonna say, because like late at night, it just starts moving, especially at night.
Just
So
the night when
it
she's
starts shifting.
Yeah, I probably should have noticed at 3 in the morning, right? Watch, see if we can get the move so we can see her frontal view of her face. Okay, she's moving around a little bit. She brought her arm down. Let's see. Okay, we're getting there. Yeah, there she is.
Oh, look at her nose.
Picture.
Oh, she's got cheeks already.
Once you freeze these images, you can rotate this around from different angles. There's your little profile.
Oh, now she's moving. Look at it.
She's kicking right now, I feel.
Yeah.
Crazy talking about it. Good mostly.
Yeah. Doesn't even seem like that's in my belly.
Still a little, yeah.
Yeah.
And unbelievable to think she's inside of you.
Yeah.
One of the best sounds you'll hear throughout your pregnancy is a little heart. Good, nice and steady. Heart rate for this little one is,
49.
yeah, let's see, that's a pretty average heart rate, so probably in the 140 range, 145, so yep, pretty good. Her little legs, look, this is what you feel kicking you all the time. Both of her legs extended.
Uh-huh.
See, she's got lots of room still. She's got her legs extended.
Got tons of room. Her little feet down here at the bottom. So when you feel those kicks, this little thing right over here, heel, toes, 4.6 centimeters. Oh, not bad, almost 2 inches long. Okay, just to double check the gender, legs are down here at the bottom. This is one of her thighs over here. There's the other leg down there, and these little white lines in the middle are part of the labia minora. So, yep.
Little girl.
Still a girl. I don't have to return any of the pink.
That's good.
Names already picked out, or still?
I think Alexandra.
Beautiful. Now you guys are well prepared. Good job. Your little profile. Let's see another facial shot here.
Can you tell how big she is at all?
Yeah, watch, I'll take 2 seconds to see how big she is, and she's rubbing her face.
Where's like 5 fingers?
Yeah, it's like all 5 little fingers. Her legs, and kind of angling through the legs, so you're not seeing their, her feet, but
Yeah.
she does have
Okay.
legs.
Not just nubs there?
Yeah, we're kind of cutting through her legs, so watch, you see if we can see her little. There we go. There we go. See part of her cord. It's like rope-like structure.
She baby. Looks like she's pulling out the cord. or
Yeah, so she's
something.
grabbing the cord. The book's still, well, she's kind of like long and skinny at this stage, from her head down to her little bottom, around 16 centimeters. If you include the legs, that's another roughly 5, so 21. And then from her knee down to the little bottom of her foot, another roughly 7. So about 28 centimeters in length from head to toe. Probably about 11 inches long right now, so almost a foot long. So not big.
I think that's my baby confidence. It's in 25 weeks, so.
Yeah, so the length, and if you want to know like how, like the dates and so forth, watch, we'll take a couple quick measurements. This is her head. The diameter of her skull. Circumference of her head. Cross section through her abdomen, right through her belly. Yeah, according to your due date or period, I think you should be 25 weeks in about 4 days or so, right?
Yeah, that's exactly.
And then let's see what we get here by these dates. So she's going to be long and skinny. This will give us a weight too. So she's not really going to weigh a whole lot. But she's already pretty long, so about a foot long and maybe a little over a pound or close to 2.
Yeah, due date they said it's April 1st, so probably.
April Fools, huh?
Yeah.
They're not going to believe you.
No.
And her little femur bone, her little leg bone. When they get this big, the due date may not be as accurate too because of just genetics. May be off by about a week or 2. But she's measuring 24 weeks, 2 days, April 4th for the due date. So
Okay.
end of March, early April. So pretty average. And she weighs 700 grams, or roughly 1 pound, 9 ounces. So 1.5 pounds right now. So it's good. So a foot long and 1.5 pounds. So long and skinny.
You got a lot more pounds to go.
Oh, she'll gain about 0.5 pound a week right after 32 weeks. They get chubby pretty quick.
So that's when she'll really start, about 32 weeks.
Yeah. So they're going to start gaining all that body fat. Yeah. So do a lot of the growing early and gain all their weight at the end.
Yeah. 32, 7 more weeks. So still like almost 2 months before.
Yeah.
Let's see off with them.
Yep. You just took a big gulp of the amniotic fluid. Here's a little loop.
So, about the time you're about to have your baby shower, you're going to be getting really big.
Should we come here instead of the doctor ultrasound?
Or here she goes. See it? Yawn.
Yeah. Hi. Can you stay with me?
Watch this. Push right here. You'll touch your little hand if you poke right there and watch the screen. There you go.
Oh.
Push a little higher up in here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right there.
Oh.
Oh, it's just kick. See that? How she
Yeah.
reacts to touching her little head.
That was cool. Maybe one of these at home.
Don't practice at all.
See, now I know. Now you know what he wants for Christmas.
Yeah. How much is one
One of these machines.
She's gonna kick you back.
We'll play fun games. We already started.
Yeah, no, easy for you to push and Elena to get kicked, right?
Used to that now. Do they react back when you push on them?
Yeah, usually like they'll kick or, do a little
Yeah.
reflex. Spines are over on the left side. Let's see a little back. Arching her back.
We woke her up, moving around now.
Yeah, now she's wide awake.
Her hands are your face, so we can see it.
Very typical fetal behavior. Watch this. Let me see if I can have her spine's on your left. Okay, let me have you turn to the left. Go this way. Let me see if we can move her arm out of the way. Let's try this. She doesn't want to move. We'll try to make her move here. Let's see. Give her a couple jiggles. She goes arching her back. Big stretch.
Do they flip like from bottom to top to top? Like,
Yeah, she still has tons of room, so she can still move quite a bit. So she's sideways right now through the uterus in what's called a transverse position, but she can still go head up or head down. There's still plenty of room and time. So hopefully by 35 weeks she'll be head down.
yeah.
So you can see a little more of her face there. So is her arm over her head, but
Don't they get lightheaded and upside down all the time?
no, she's. So there's a nice little photo.
That's so cool. Rotate that.
Yeah, pretty neat, huh? You can see her from different angles and gives you a much better perspective of what she's, going to look like. So, and being the first baby too, I always think it's tough to imagine what she'll look like when she's born when you see these things. But when she's born, pull out the pictures and I think you'll be like, oh yeah, she does kind of look like her,
Start with
Yeah, you'll start seeing little features. Okay, flatten your back. She just turned the other way. Okay. And she's over here. Can you feel those little movements at all?
Yeah,
It's probably
definitely.
interesting to feel her and I guess see her at the same time.
Oh, she just kicked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is wide awake. See her extending her leg. Oh, there goes a good one.
Did you feel that?
Yeah.
You saw that?
Look at that.
Go.
Yeah, another one, yeah.
We gotta get another one.
Future soccer player.
Oh! That's funny to see when you feel it.
Very.
Well, looking good, you guys. 15 more weeks to go. Woo! Sure it'll fly right by. Well, we'll give your little daughter a break inside here, and there we go. And I'll see you in April.
Oh, March.
There we go, you guys. Well, congratulations.
Thank you so
Looks good.